Hello students, welcome to Abhyas IT Prep. In this video, we will discuss about 23rd January morning shift paper of mathematics analysis. Okay, let's start it. Okay, first, if you observe that we have on the basis of conic sections, which is hyperbola. By using the eccentricity and lattice sectum, we can solve this question, which is domain of the function they given, which is this one. Okay, which is log 3 and log 5 and log 7. They given this one. By using this first we need to find the domain of this function, which we will get the interval. Okay, after finding the domain of this function, we just move to the hyperbola, which is having eccentricity as n by 3 and the length of the lattice sectum is 8m by 3. Okay, after that only we can easily find the values of a and b. Okay, like a square and b square, in order to substitute this in this. Okay, first let's find the domain of this function, which is we have given. First we know for the logarithms it has to be greater than 0. First we need to check for the 7. Okay, we have to be greater, like since we are of 7, so therefore it must be greater than 7. Okay, it must be like greater than 7, since we know for log 1 is equal to 0. Similarly, for that purpose it has to be like greater than 7. Then if we just it is like log 7, then that will be like log 7 base 7, it will be like 0. Okay, for that reason it will be like for that reason I can say it have like it has to be greater than 7. Okay, I hope you understood. This has to be like logs, which is base c log, which is nothing but we have like 0 situation here. Okay, for that reason. Now next thing we need to have like find the domain of this function. Okay, after that we will get like 4, 5 as the mn values. Okay, just finding those values, like doing the different quadratic roots, finding the roots of this one, we can easily find the 4 and n by using the inequality condition. Now coming to the next hyperbola, find the eccentricity by using this n by 3. Okay, they given n by 3. Since if we observe that by using the eccentricity 1 plus b square, by using this like m and n. Okay, just substituting these values, already we have like n here. Okay, and we need to find the m as well. Okay, we got the b by a by using the like n, we got the eccentricity as 4 by 3. Okay, I hope you understood. Now which is nothing but like 4 by 3 is nothing but like b by a. Okay, sorry for that. Now we need to find by using the lattice sectum b value, like a by b values. Okay, which is by using the lattice sectum we know already 8m by 3. Okay, just substituting those values. Okay, which is in place of m we got the as 5. Okay, which is 4, m is 4, which is we got the 32. By using this we will get the another b by a. Okay, now we just we got the 2b square is equal to 32 by 3 and 3b by 4. Okay, by using which is in the previous slide, b by what we have this one, b by a 4 by 3. By using this one, just substituting those values in this, we will easily find the b value and a value. Okay, just now substituting those values in b square minus a square, we will get easily 7. Okay, therefore D is the correct answer. Now move to the next question. We have indefinite integration. Okay, see here they given f of x is equal to 2 minus x square into a power x, which is denominator like fractional part, which is 1 plus x, and 1 minus 3 by 2 fractional part. Okay, now we just doing the substitution process, we can easily do this one. And also we have some, see here we just do that like taking as e power x this side. Okay, after that just make it like 1 minus x square, just dividing these two. Okay, like separating with to in order to like cancel those things. Okay, like 1 plus x, 1 minus x. Okay, a plus b into a minus b. Okay, after doing this like that one, we just separated that one. Okay, we can have like separated that things, and after that if we just do that, we just cancel those things. After doing that, we will have like this situation. Simplification leads to this one, and this one the situation. Okay, we can easily solve this one by using the formulas. Okay, now after that we will just move to this one. Okay, which is e power x under root of 1 plus x by 1 minus x plus c. This is just make it as like some simplifications leads to this. This is the one. Okay, I hope you understood what I am saying, which is the last thing, which is function will be given as e power x under root of 1 plus x divided by 1 minus x minus 1. Okay, now just substituting those values, which is they already given f of 0. Okay, by using the f of 0 we can easily find the c value, which is they given, which is the required is minus 1. Okay, we will get the minus 1 as well. Okay, now the final thing, just substitute the 1 by 2 in place of x, we will get the root 3 minus 1. Okay, A is the correct answer. Okay, Now come to the next question. We have on the vector algebra, they given A and B vector and C vector as a product of those two, A and B. Now and this D is the product of C cross A. First we need to find the C. After that just substitute those values in the D. After that we got the C and D. Okay, and if we get the C value, just substitute this one, we get the D. Okay, now after that we can easily substitute those values in this one. Okay, it is a simple question. Okay, just see here. But we can also just directly do this thing here by doing the cross product. Okay, we can have this one by using the properties. Okay, we get the D as 6B and 8A. Okay, now next thing, just after that just substitute D vector in this one. Okay, we got the A minus B and this one D. Okay, A minus B 6B bar plus 8A bar. Okay, this is the one. Now we need to just use this one. Okay, we need to just use this one, just substitute this place of like whatever we have. Okay, after substituting these vectors we'll get the answer. Okay, I hope you understood what I'm saying. That's how we got the -2 is the answer. Now next thing, straight lines, a line dividing area, perpendicular line, which is a rectangle is formed by this x equal to 0 and y equal to 0 and x equal to 3 and y equal to 4. Okay, by using this like what we have like x equal to 0. Okay, this is the one, y equal to 3, like x equal to 3 and y equal to 4. Okay, by this we can form a rectangle. Okay, then the line perpendicular to 3x plus y plus 6 is equal to 0 and divides the area of the rectangle into two equal parts. Okay, then what is the distance of the point which is from the point which is 1 by 2 comma minus 5 from the line L. Okay, from this point to L. Okay, I hope you understood what I'm saying. Okay, which is line given as from this line, which is we will get the x equal to y equal to x by 3 plus c. Okay, which is by using the y equal to mx slope formula and also by using this x and y values. Okay, this is the one, and saying that let the L is perpendicular to this line, which is, and also L is passes through 3 by 2 comma 2. Okay, just by using the, since we are by using these values. Okay, we can easily say that the line which what is the points passing through that. Okay, we got the 3 by 2 and 2. Okay, just substitute those values in this, we will get the C value. Therefore we got the line of which is y equal to x by 3 plus 3 by 2. Okay, which is the line L. Okay, we got the L value. Now just using this one, just simplification, which will leads to 6y is equal to 2x plus 9. Now we got the line is 2x minus 6y plus 9 is equal to 0, and now using the distance from this L, which is the given already point, just substitute this point like in this, we will have like this one, this kind of situation, and the magnitude of that one root 40 gives, which is equal to what we have, root 40, which is nothing but we can write it as 2 root 10. Okay, that's how D is the correct answer. Now we will have like y minus x is equal to 1. Okay, intersect the ellipse, which is this one. Okay, now at the point A and B. Okay, then the angle made by the line segment AB at the center of the ellipse is what? Okay, they given one line which is intersecting in the ellipse. Okay, whatever the ellipse we have. Okay, which is horizontal ellipse, which is like this one we have like this one. Okay, like this type of situation we having. Okay, now then the angle made by the line segment AB. Okay, they are asking what is the angle made by the line segment. Okay, this one, okay, sorry, this is the line we are causing, and just did like that. Okay, that was wrong, and this angle made by this one, this ear and ear as well. Okay, now we need to find this angle made by the line segment AB from ear. Okay, here we have like a B, and here is as well A. Okay, 0 comma 1 as ear B. Okay, now we need to find the center, like at the center of the ellipse. Okay, angle made by this at the center of this ellipse. See here we have like by solving line. Okay, and equation of we will get like x equal to 0. Okay, I hope you understood. By solving a line and equation of ellipse, we get x equal to 0, and next thing, and x equal to minus 4 by 3. Okay, now from that we can easily get the point B, B point as minus 4 by 3 comma minus 1 by 3. Okay, now if you see here we got the points A point, like from this we got the B. Okay, next point, as we already know, 0 comma 1 by using the ellipse. Okay, now we got the B point, which is minus 4 by 3 minus 1 by 3. Okay, now we need to find the angle made by that line segment. Okay, which is by using the tan, we can easily solve MOB, which is this one and this one. Okay, I hope you understood. M of b tan theta is equal to 1 by 4 by using which is like slope. Okay, we can easily find the slope of this 1 by 4, which is that one. After doing that, like whatever we have, this one. Okay, angle AOB, I can say like this one. Okay, sorry for that. Okay, angle AOB, which is equal to pi by 2 plus theta, which is gives like theta is nothing but we give like tan inverse of pi by 4. Okay, theta is equal to tan inverse of 1 by 4. That's how we get substitute that here. Okay, we will get the pi by 2 plus tan inverse of pi by 4. Okay, and this angle AOB is came from this region. Okay, I hope you understood how we got this one. Okay, that's how we got the pi by 2 plus tan inverse of pi by 4, which is the second option is the correct answer. Okay, next thing we have on the relation and functions. If you see here, they given these points, these elements in, and also saying that R is a relation, R be a relation defined by the x related to y if and only if it has to be satisfy this condition. Okay, let L be the number of elements in a relation. Okay, and M and N be the minimum number of elements required to add in R to make it reflexive and symmetric respectively. Okay, in order to make it reflexive and symmetric. Okay, now it has to be like reflexive and symmetric. Now see here, we have the with the relation, like with the elements we can make the relations, which is minus 2 comma a and minus 1 comma b and 0 comma c and 1 comma d and 2 comma e. Okay, and also a here a varies, b varies and c varies, but according to the condition we need to check the condition as well. Okay, now according to the condition, in A we will have we can take this one. Okay, this can be possible. Okay, and B also we can have like same situation, but when it comes to the C we have like a less number of elements, and D we have 3 elements, and E minus 2. Okay, we satisfy the condition. Okay, I hope you understood. Now we have to add this, they said L be the number of elements in R. Okay, we need to check how many elements are in the R. Okay, now number of elements is in the R will be like here we have 7 and 5 and 3 and lastly 1. Okay, therefore number of elements is in R is 23. Now we have to check how many elements in order to like be reflexive and symmetric. Okay, in order to make like we have to add this in this R. Okay, which makes it reflexive and symmetric, which is if it is reflexive, M must be equal to 4, which is this one. Okay, I hope you understood, which is must be in these elements we have like 1 2 3 4. Okay, which means this like gives reflexive part. Okay, now coming to the symmetric part, we will have like minus 3 comma minus 2 4 comma minus 2 and also 2 comma minus 1 2 comma 0 and 3 comma minus 1 4 comma minus 1. Okay, in order to make it symmetric we need to add these elements. Okay, in the relation. Okay, I hope you understood. That's how we got this as what we have. This is 4 and this is 6. Okay, that's how we got the total elements is 33 in order to make it reflexive and symmetric, and also number of elements present in R. Okay, which is 3 is the option. Now coming to the next question, which is okay, differential equation. Now first we know whenever we see the differential equation, just convert it into standard one. Okay, after that we can easily solve that one. Okay, if you see here we have just convert that into like normal, which is this can be written as the differentiation of x power 4 into y, and this we can write it. Okay, now after doing the both sides on integration, we will have like x power 4y is equal to 2 cos x plus c. Now we need to check whether like we can write it as y as f of x. Since we can write it as f of x or y of x, we can choose that one. Now since we given like x is greater than 0 and y of pi by 2 is equal to 0, that means that f of pi by 2 is equal to 0. We can, in order to find the c, we have to substitute. Now if after substituting, we will get the c is 0. Now we got the c is equal to 0. Now we need to find the pi power 4 into pi by 3. Okay, which is nothing but like pi power 4 f of pi by 3. Okay, like we already have like just substituting like pi power 4 into like make it like just multiply with that thing. Okay, just multiply with that thing, like we will give like pi by 3. Okay, just substitute like pi by 3. Okay, first substitute pi by 3. After that there's some simplifications leads to 81. Okay, just we cos pi by 3, which is nothing but like cos 60, which is nothing but like 1 by 2. Okay, 1 by 2 can cancel out, and it's pi power 4 and f of pi by 3, which is equal to this will be equal to 1. Okay, Now 3 will becomes here 3 power 4. Okay, now therefore 3 power 4 will be our 81 answer. Okay, that's how option 1 is the correct answer. Now coming to the next question, we have on the if alpha and beta is less than beta, which is the other roots of the equation. Okay, they are saying alpha and beta are the roots of the equation, and alpha is less than beta. Okay, you have to see this one. And also now we need to check that by using the domain and the like root analysis. Okay, we can easily solve this one. See here they given mod here as well. Okay, here itself we have to look into it. Okay, now just do the further simplifications. You can make it like substitution process as well, or just doing directly. Okay, I'm just doing the directly, which is for some simplification you can do it here. See here, this can be like x, 6 root x, and 9. We can make it as like, look, like this type of situation, which is like this can be written as like this one. Okay, now by using this, which is we can take it like mod of root x minus 3 whole square. Okay, and remaining terms we will write it as it is. Now next we can make it like equal to 2. Okay, since we have like mod situation, and as well this can be written. Okay, this can be read like further simplifications. We have like square. Okay, it can be read equal to 2 or equal to root 3. But how we got things, just some we have to do some simplifications here. Okay, now next thing, from this, if we observe that here we can say like further simplification leads to 1 or 5, and which is x is equal to 1 or 5. Okay, I hope you understood I am saying. Now where alpha is equal to 1 and beta is equal to 25. How is this con? And also one more thing, it is not here under root of like minus 3 is not possible. Okay, and one more thing, they given like x must be greater than or equal to 0. Okay, for that reason we can neglect this one. Okay, and also greater than 0. For that reason minus root 3 cannot be possible. Okay, therefore for that reason we have just taken this one. Okay, for that reason we have like x equal to 1 or 5 and this one. Okay, I hope you understood. That's how we got the alpha and beta values. Just substituting those values here, we will get the answer. Okay, which is just substituting those values, we will get the 10 is the answer. Okay, I hope you understood. This thing we have to just, you can substitute in place of this as any t or u, or just you can do that directly. Just you need to see here. Okay, I hope you understood, and the remaining things will be like equal to 0. Okay, I hope you understood. Now by using the continuity, since they are saying that at x equal to minus 3 by 2 it is continuous, it means that we can, by using this condition, we can easily find the a value and the b value. Okay, which is for continuous at x equal to minus 3 by 2. By using the LHL and RHL, we can easily solve this one. Now first thing, LHL, so by doing the LHL, which is this one, left hand. Okay, by doing that we will have like we can make it like 2x plus 3 and 2x minus. For one of it, like in the denominator it has to be look like 2x plus 3. Okay, make it like look like, okay, at x equal to minus 3 by 3 numerator will be 0. Okay, at x equal to minus 3 by 2 it will equal to 0. That we have to see here. Okay, that's how we can easily just substitute those values. Okay, in place of this one. Okay, after finding that one, we can easily substitute that one, we can easily find the a value. Okay, which is we will get the 4. Okay, now next thing, we got the a value, which means that we got the left one. Okay, we need to find the b value. Okay, for that we need to just, and also in the question itself they already given minus 3 by 2 and 1 by 2. You can easily check that one. Okay, and also we can, since we can easily factors that one, we can make it look like that. Just cancel those things. Okay, we got the 2x plus divided by 2x minus 1 as that one. Next, which is, now we need to just use the function. Okay, like they given already in the question, f of x, like composite function. By using this composite function, we need to find the b value. Okay, which is the given, like after that we will get the 6x plus 1 divided by 2x plus 3 equal to 7 by 5. Okay, therefore function will be 7 by 5. Okay, next thing, that is the thing we have to find it, right? Okay, which is 7 by 5 already they given. By using this we can easily find the b value as well. Okay, now they are asking about the value of x. Okay, I think it is the thing we have to ultimately find the value of x. Okay, no, so therefore we already have the 7 by 5. Just equating this thing, we have like we may get some x values from this. Okay, I hope you understood. That is the thing from this question. Since see here, just we need to find using this continuous property and the values of this one. Okay, here itself we have like x equal to not equal to minus 3 by 2, okay, which makes like by using this thing we can easily find the a value. Okay, I hope you understood. Okay, now integral calculus based on that, okay, we have like this situation, we can make it as like this can be written as phi into like make it something, okay, we can write it as like we have like pi by 2 pi by 24, and we can make it like phi in place of like this, like pi by 24 to something. Okay, we can see that one. Okay, now which is applying here we have like this one, just make it like equation 1. Okay, applying King's property, similarly we have another equation which is pi by 24 to this one. Okay, making like 2x in place of 2x, we can write it as pi by 4 minus x is a King's property. Okay, now after that we can write it this as this one, pi by 24 by pi by 2 24 to pi by 24, which is taken as equation 2. Now making like adding equation 1 and 2, we will have like 2I is equal to this one, which makes this like we will have like 1 after 5 pi, what we have x no, so which is pi by 24. Okay, pi by 24. Okay, I hope you understood. That's how we can easily find the I values, okay, which is nothing but the different integral value. Okay, which is this one, pi by 12. Okay, pi by 12, sorry. Okay, that's option 1 is the correct answer. Okay, in this question, just using the King's property, it is easy for us to solve. Okay, first you need to just think about it. Okay, here we have like just we did the King's property, that is easy for us to solve. Okay, I hope and you understand matrices and determinants, which is using the identity and some algebraic calculations which are given, which is on the based on the statements. Okay, statement based question. Now if you see here, just make it like this one, assume is the cos alpha is equal to x and cos beta is equal to y and cos gamma is equal to z. Okay, now next thing you need to just substitute those values in this one. Okay, I hope you understood. After doing that, we can easily find the what is the value of x and y or just things. Okay, which is one like x square plus y square plus z square, okay, is equal to 3 by 2. Okay, now expanding both sides, we will get, just expand this one like what you know this is nothing but the determinant we need to find. After finding the determinant of both sides, we can easily solve, like further simplifications leads to this one. Okay, which makes this one, therefore the statement 1 is wrong. Okay, I hope you understood, since it is equal to 1, but in the statement they given 3 by 2. Now come to the next question, like next statement we have this one, just we have to compare with this with px plus q. We need to substitute those some values in order to make it. Okay, just first put x equal to 0 on both sides. Okay, now it makes like q equal to this one. Okay, after that we will get like q is equal to minus 12. Now next thing, similarly put x equal to 1. Okay, on both sides, and then we will have like p plus q is equal to this one. Since we know q value, just substitute that q value in this, we can easily find the determinant of this one. We will have like 42, and just q, just substituting q here, we will get the 54. P is equal to 54. Now we will have like just substituting that p and q in this given question, we will have like p square is not equal to 196 q square. Okay, just that makes us statement 2 is false. Okay, which by substituting values of this one, okay, see here they already given that p square must be equal to 196 q square, but in the simplification we got the p square is not equal to 96. Okay, therefore this statement and this statement is false, therefore both are false. Okay, come to the next question. Okay, we have on the basis of binomial theorem. Okay, summation of binomial coefficients. Okay, which we need to find by using this one. Okay, if you see here it starts from the 51, 52 and 101. Okay, just you see the pattern here, we can easily solve, which is just write the general term here, like general term here. Okay, which is 100 cr divided by r plus 1. Okay, which is 50 plus 1. Okay, just make it like see here we have to like make it like r plus 1, here r plus 1. Okay, I just took that like n plus 1, what we have like n plus 1 r plus 1. Okay, just to divided with r plus 1 divided by r plus 1 in order to find this. Okay, I hope you understood. Now Next, after that we just cancel the means we have like this one. Okay, we just took that from this, just dividing this one. Okay, 101, here we have 101. I hope you understood. Now just take that 101 outside, and we have like some cancellations leads to r plus, which is 101 c r plus 1. Now we got the general term, normal s term. Okay, now we just find the answer here, which is we have like, it leads to what, 2 power 101 minus 101 divided by 2. Okay, therefore answer will be 2 power 100 divided by 101. Okay, which is fourth option is the correct. Okay, just you need to find the pattern here. See here, just here we have 100 starting from the 150, but here we have like 151. Okay, we need to find like since here where we have 101, we have to make it like a general term, look like general term. For that reason, make it like 101 has to become outside. Okay, like just make it like 101, make it like into, multiply with that thing. Okay, now next thing, by using the statistics, which is the mean and variance. Okay, they given like a mean and variance of 8 numbers is 7 by 2 and 293. We need to find this x and y. Okay, then the mean of the value of what, 4 members. What we have to, if we find the x and value, it is easy for us to do. Okay, first we need to find the mean like by using mean value, we will get the first equation as x plus y plus 9 is equal to 28. Okay, and next by using variance, okay, we will get the second equation. Okay, now by using that, after both solving both two equations, we will get x equal to 12 and y equal to 7. Now from that we can just substitute those values in this and find the mean of those values. We will get as 11. Okay, it is a simple one. It is easy to say, but we have lengthy process in order to do that one. Okay, which is nothing but 11 is the answer. Okay, this is a simple straightforward question, but you have to do calculations. Now we have the sum of possible values, which is n belongs to natural numbers, so that coefficient of x square and x cube in the expansion 1 plus x square whole square is into 1 plus x power n. Okay, which is in the arithmetic progression. Okay, if you see here, we need to just write the general term of this equation. Okay, like this one. Firstly, make it like 1 plus x square whole square. No, just make it like expand it. Okay, after that, and also this is also can be expandable, which is this type of situation. Now we need to find like coefficient of x and x square and x cube from this equation. Now just we have like x is nc1. Okay, and from a coefficient of x square is 2 plus nc2 from this time. Okay, we are just taking the, from this we are taking x. Okay, here nc1. Okay, for x square we got the 2 plus like year and year. Okay, I hope you understood. I think that is the thing we will having like this one, x square, as we just multiply this one, and also we just multiply this one. Okay, this kind of situation. Okay, I hope you understood. Now we got the two x and x square as 2 plus n into n minus 1 by 2. Okay, from this situation, now we will have to find the x cube, which is the given from it. We have like 2 into nc1 plus nc3. Okay, and next this can be written as n into n minus 1 by n into n minus into n minus 2 by 6. Okay, these are the just we are writing directly as nth terms. Okay, if and only if here x greater than or equal to 3. Now we got the coefficients of this, all these things. Now in the they are saying in the arithmetic progression. Okay, we have to make it like AP. Okay, according to the question, it has to be written in the arithmetic progression, which is add those all these things. We will have 2 plus n into n minus 1 by 2. Okay, now next thing we need to just find the n values. We already have the 2 here. Okay, which is no, sorry, we have this one. Okay, we just find this n value. Okay, in order to find the n value, which is which further simplification leads to cubic polynomial. Okay, we know which for cubic polynomial we have three situations. Okay, now for that n we have like 2 comma 3 comma 4. Okay, why we are taking 2 comma 3 comma 4, which is the given n belongs to natural numbers. No, okay, for that reason we will take, and also x, here x must be greater than or equal to 3. Okay, and okay, and it implies like n belongs to n equal to 2 3 comma 4, and also n equal to 2 3 comma 4, sorry, 2 3 comma 4. Okay, now checking for n equal to 2, and we will get the x equal to 2. Okay, coefficient of x is 2 and coefficient of x is equal to 3 and coefficient of x cube is equal to 4. Okay, that's how we got the values of for n equal to 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, I hope you understood. This is for the 2, like, and after that we have like 3, and after that we have like 4. Okay, are in AP. If you observe that these are in AP. Okay, which makes it like they asked about the sum of all possibles, which is 2 plus 3 plus 4, which makes as what we have 2 plus 3 5 plus 4 9. 4 is the option correct. Okay, option 4 is the correct. 9 is the answer, correct answer, and n equal to is the correct choice. Required sum of values of which one. Okay, now based on the 3-dimensional geometry, we have the question. They given one line, okay, which is on the line, which is, and also coordinates of A and B are one. These points A and B are respectively they given, and here we don't know the alpha here. Okay, now and C is a distance of 10 units from B. Okay, then what is the area of the triangle ABC we need to find. Okay, if we see here, they given, which is this one the line, we need to just they given, which is just put the alpha here. Okay, just substitute those values in place of this, like just substitute this in this here. We need, in order to find the alpha, okay, we will get the alpha is equal to 14. Okay, now next thing we have the triangle ABC by using these points A and B. Okay, we have the A here and B here, and the since we have like a direction ratio from by using this point, we have by using this point we can easily find the make it equal to lambda here. Okay, that's how we can easily find this one, which is x equal to lambda and y equal to, like what we have, y equal to 1, so 2 lambda plus 1, and z is equal to 3 lambda plus 2. Okay, now next thing we need to find like respect, and C is the distance of 10 units now from B. Okay, C is the distance from D, which is nothing but like we know that perpendicular leads to like product of those will be equal to 0. Okay, the further that is the thing we need to do here, which is AD bar. Okay, this one which is I2J bar, which is what we which is come from the like this kind of situation. Okay, I hope you understand this. This is the ratios we have just used. Direction ratio of this one and direction ratio of AD. Okay, which perpendicular leads to 0. Okay, which is nothing but after doing the product of this one dot product will leads to like we will get the AD. Okay, which leads to lambda equal to 1. Okay, we got the lambda value. Now just substitute those values in this one, which is full of the perpendicular. Okay, now which leads to that D is 1 comma 3 comma 5. Okay, now we got the D point, therefore distance between A and D will be like magnitude of those will be root 13. Okay, now we got the base and height. Okay, just substitute in the area of the triangle formula, we will get the 5 root 3 is the answer. Okay, option 1 is the correct answer. Okay, I hope you understood. Here itself we just we have like this one. Okay, now next question on the basis of trigonometric equations, solutions in given interval. Okay, number of solutions which is we need to find this. Further simplifications leads to we need to find the how many solutions in this interval. Okay, if you observe that, just some simplifications. See here we have like 2 cos square, which is cos theta. Cos theta can be written as 2 cos square theta minus 1, and the right chord is this or remain as same. Okay, next thing just multiply with this one. Okay. Okay, next thing like minus root 3. Okay, which will leads to 2 root 3. Now just take it as common from here, which is 2 root 3 can be taken as common. Okay, now cos theta plus root 3. Okay, that's just taking that, like since it is may look like a what we have a quadratic equation type, we can find the roots of this one. One cos theta will be minus 1 by root 3. Okay, which will be in this region. Okay, and as root 3 is rejected because it is not in this interval. Okay, therefore theta will have 5 values in this 3 pi comma 2 pi. Since they are asking about number of solutions, for that reason we have cos theta for just we need to check for we have like in between this one we have like 5 values. Okay, I hope you understood. Now complex numbers which is based on the locus and minimum distance. Okay, see here they given one region as they given a set which is a region. Okay, by this is using we can easily find the this minimum of this expression. Okay, okay, if we see here just using that like condition what they given, just 3 by 2 which is making it like what we have like 2z. Okay, just taking as 2 from here. Okay, we can make it as 3 by 2 less than or equal to on both sides 7 by 2 as well. Okay, after that we will have just see here just we have like we need to find basically they given 2 circles here. Okay, with radius 7 and 3. Okay, like 7 by 2 and 3 by 2. Okay, I hope you understood. This is the like center, like this is the center of this one which is 3 by 2. Okay, 3 by 2 and 3 by 2 is the center. From this I like minus 5 by 2 and 3 by 2 is the somewhere point. Okay, we need to find that. Okay, this from point P to C. Okay, this is the radius of this this circle and this circle. Okay, I hope you understood. 7/2 and 3/2. Okay, as the center. Okay. Next thing, we have like minimum of those things, just substituting those values in place of that one. Like we already have 5/2 plus 3/5, 3/2 I. Okay, z minus, which is equal to PB. Okay, PB is nothing but distance. Okay, this distance. Okay, which is nothing but like 5/2 and 3/2. Okay, this came from here only. Okay, I think you understood. Okay, therefore PB is equal to PC minus 7/2. Okay, which is PB is equal to PC minus 7/2. Okay, I hope you understood what I am writing here. Okay, therefore PB, we got the PB. Okay, which is we having 3/2. Okay, that's how we got the 3PB as 3/2. Therefore which is the minimum value of this one. Okay, we are finding the minimum value of this situation here. Okay, therefore 2 is the option. Okay, I hope you understood. Okay, just see here, first we need to convert that one in this like normal thing, which may have like, here we have like 2z. No, for that reason we just take it that in the sides. After, if we observe that we have the 2 circles from this in equation. Okay, after seeing that we got the 2 circles from this one and the point from outside of the circles. Okay, that's how we easily see. And also from minimum of this one, by using this one, we equal to PB. Okay, this situation will be equal to PB. For that reason we can easily find that one. Okay, now trigonometric functions, which is maximum minimum values. Okay, alpha and beta respectively, and maximum minimum values we need to find. Okay, where alpha and beta, see, alpha is the maximum we need to find, beta is the minimum value is to find. Okay, if we see here, this is the expression they given, we need to solve this one. Okay, if we see here, f of theta is equal to we can write it as, since we have like sine power 4, we can convert that as cos power 4 theta. Similarly for sine power 4 theta. Okay, 11 pi plus theta has there. No, we can write it as similar process. And 2 cos 6 theta. Okay, this can be converted. And next thing, sine 6 theta. Okay, I hope you understood what happened here. Okay, now next step is to find further simplifications. This can be written as 1 minus 2 sine square into cos square theta, and this can be written as this as well. We have like sub multiply this one. Okay, I hope you understood what is happening here. Okay, and 2 cos square 6 theta plus sine 6 theta. Okay, here we are like just doing some simplifications, it leads to this one. Okay, I hope you understood. Now here itself we can observe that 2 sine of cos theta like sine 2 theta. Okay, which is this can be written as like this. Okay, we just did some simplifications here. Okay, I think now just you seeing that we can easily see we have like same terms here, which make like we get the minus 2 and here 2. Okay, 4 minus 2, it will be like 2. Okay, we got the f of theta is this one. Okay, now we can write as I said, sine square can be written as like sine square of 2 theta can be written. Okay, by divided by 2. Okay, since we have to divide by 2 and into divide 2. Okay, for that reason we have this 2 here. Now next situation, we need to find like alpha plus 2 beta, and also alpha and beta are the maximum and the minimum values. Okay, for that reason alpha f2 max will be like, maximum is nothing but 2 here. Okay, since if we just put the like t, if it is equal to 0, the maximum will be 2. No, okay, for that purpose maximum will be 2, that will be alpha is equal to 2. And for minimum value, if we just do the like last value of this one, which is we will get the 3/2. Okay, minimum will be 3/2. Okay, therefore just do the alpha plus 2 beta, we will get the answer as 5. Okay, I hope you understand. This is a simple one, I think, but we need some calculations. Okay, now application of linear equation, which is based on the work and time. Okay, building construction works can be completed 2 masons A and B. Okay, together in 22.5 days. Okay, and mason A alone can complete the construction work in 24 days, less than mason B alone. Then mason A alone will complete the construction work in A. This is an application question, which is mainly, if we see just first, whenever the application we have like we have to assume one x. Okay, assuming one x here, just say like mason A is alone. Okay, just say it, make it as x. Okay, and this construction can complete work in 24 days. Okay, saying that we have like a building construction completed by two machines A and B, okay, in together in 22.5 days. Okay, machine A alone can complete the construction work in 24 days. Okay, and also less than machine B. Okay, that means that we need to check. See here we have like x plus 24 days waste for A, I think. Okay, and machine A alone will complete the construction work in this days. See here, but just they making it as one of the element as x, and alone can be, let assume it as alone can be x, and after that we can just make it like x plus 4, x plus 24. Okay, less than, since they said that machine B alone, okay, less A can complete less than B. Okay, that means that B is nothing but x plus 24. Okay. And next thing, work done by A is in 1 day will be 1 by x, and for the B will be 1 by what we have, 1 by x plus 24. Okay, for 1 day. Now for therefore 1 by x plus 1 by x, just adding those things will have like they already given, both can be worked 22.5 days, that will be 2 by 45. We will have like quadratic equation here. Now after that we will have like 36 and root 36 by minus 15. No one man can have like negative here, so therefore in reality there is no negative we can take. Okay, therefore only x equal to 36. Okay, therefore A can alone can do the 36 days. Okay, therefore we have like A alone can complete the construction work in 36 days. Okay, that's how we have to do. Okay, that is the thing we just assumed it. Here we just assumed it x as A. Okay, for all days. Okay. Now next thing, we have the three-dimensional geometry, direction questions, and angle between lines. We just using that one, we can easily solve direction questions of two lines, satisfy the equation, this one and this one. Then the cosine of the angle between what? Okay, acute angle. Okay, just using the two lines they given, which is 4l plus m minus n, and this one. Okay, they are the two equations. Now we know this equation we have like we can make it like by using that whatever the equation they given. Okay, and this one as well, putting in equation 1. Okay, just make it like some simplification. We can make like we can put in this like, okay, they given this one, no, by from 1 we can just take it that from 1 and just put it in the second equation as well. I can just some simplifications, sorry for that. Okay, we know this this is one, we have already known this thing. Okay, just making like after that we can make it as like n equal to 4l, okay, plus m. Okay, from this one. Okay, next thing we can just put this n. Okay, put this n in place of like what we have, this one. Okay, I hope you understood what I am writing here. Just putting in this in place of n. Okay, we will get this one. Now next thing, just substitute the some further simplifications. It leads to like some this one. Okay, for 40l square plus 20lm plus 2m square. Okay, which is implies which is 8l plus that gives like we got l and m values. Okay, now which is okay for case 1 for the when m is equal to minus 8l, and for case 2 for m equal to minus 5 by 2l. Okay, now if you from this from the direction ratio of L1, just making in terms of L. Okay, only in the L terms we'll get the L comma minus L minus 4L. Okay, and the direction of L2, this one. Okay, only by using this one m values. Okay, I hope you understood by using n and m. Okay, now we got the direction ratio of L1 and L2 in the terms of L. Now just substitute, just using that cos of acute angle, just substitute those values. Okay, by using the formula we can easily solve this one in order to find the angle. Okay, this is nothing but 10 by 3 root 38. Okay, 10 by 3 root 38. Okay, D is the correct answer. Okay, now come to the section B. We have on the basis of matrix and determinants, which is a simple question. If you observe that they given already determinant of A is 6, and they are asking about this one. We need to find the m and n, but first we need to do this process. Okay, adjoint into adjoint of 3 adjoint of A square into adjoint of 2A. Okay, now see here we have like adjoint of 2A is equal to 2 square into adjoint of A. Okay, since we know adjoint of k is can be written as k power n minus 1 into adjoint of A. Okay, which is nothing but 4 into adjoint of A. Now Now we can write as adjoint of 2a as 4 adjoint of a. Okay, that's 4 can be taken outside. Okay, therefore adjoint of a can be written as again which is k power n minus 1, which is like this one. Okay, I hope you understood. Now we got the 24a. We know like this one is 6. Okay, for that reason 4 times 6 will be 24. Now next thing, now we got the this one, which is this type of situation. We have like which is 3 into adjoint of a square into adjoint of 2a into 3 into 24a. Okay, just make it like equal. We may just equal it. Okay, I hope you understood. Now which is equal to 3 into like 3 times of 24 square adjoint a. Now just make similarly we have now which is sorry, just finding the determinant of this one. Okay, firstly we just found this one. Okay, after that we just found this one. After that we just found this. Okay, that's how we just moving forward. Okay, now which is the determinant. Finally we will have like this one adjoint into adjoint of a. Okay, which makes us gives which 3 power 18 into 2 power 36, which is a power 4. Okay, now finally gives 3 power 22 2 power 40. This will be like determinant. Okay, I hope you understood. That will be come from the 6. Okay, which will be 6 power 4. Okay, from that we can easily find the two, this m and n. Okay, that's how we got the 62 is the answer. Okay, now moving to the next question. I think 62 is the answer. Okay, now moving to the next question. We have like area of region bounded by the curve. Okay, which is has maximum values in between sin and cos x, where line x is equal to 0, x equal to 3 pi by 2, and the x axis is b a. Then what is the value of a plus a square is equal to what? Okay, the given, which is from this we can say that sin as this one. Okay, and we are taking maximum of the sin and cos x. Okay, for that reason we are just taking the graph of this. If we see here, we got this one. Now see here we have like this situation from pi by 4, these are intersecting, and here as well. Okay, here as well we have intersecting. Okay, here as well and here as well. Okay, we need to check this since we have like maximum values here. Okay, here as well. Okay, I hope you understood. From this we can take this one. Okay, I hope you understood that from 0 to 4. See here from 0 to pi by 4 here. Okay, now pi by 4 to we just divided this one. Okay, 0 to 5 like 3 pi by 2 up to 3 pi by 2. Okay, here we are checking that up to 0 to pi by 2. Okay, I hope you understood. Now so from there just divided this one, which is 0 to pi by 4, and next thing pi by 4 to this one pi. Okay, here whatever wherever the region is intersecting, and next pi by 2 like pi to pi by 3 pi by 4 I think. Okay, sorry, pi by 4. Okay, I think here itself. Okay, I say somewhere it like 5 pi by 4. Okay, now we have like 3 pi by 2, which is 5 pi by 4 to 3 pi by 2. Okay, now we got this with this one. Now after simplification, which is easy one, after finding the region it is easy for us to find the answer. Okay, just doing the limits, just substituting the limits, we will get the answer, which is 1 by root 2 of this one, 1 by root 2 plus 1 of this one. Okay, and this one as well and this one. After doing some simplifications, it leads to 3 answer. Okay, we got the area as 3, just substituting in place of this one a plus a square, we got the 12 is the answer. Okay, I hope you understood. Now we have f is a b at twice differentiable from non-negative function, such that this is the equation we have. First we need to convert, like we have to differentiate, or anything need to do, we have to convert that into differential function. Okay, first thing we need to do like differentiate both sides. Okay, we will have like this one. Okay, after that we have like x minus like f dash of whole square is equal to 0. That is the situation we have. Okay, see here f square f dash of whole square and 2f of like 2ab a square plus b square. Okay, this type of situation we have. Okay, we can convert that in one. Now we have this one, which is f of x is equal to dy by dx. Okay, so this kind of situation. Okay, I think y is equal to dy by dx. Okay, now after that just we know how to do this one. Just doing the variable separable method, we can solve this one. We will get the c dash as e power x. Okay, now then what is the value of like this one? just may convert into like main function, you can easily understand. But we in order to do that, we need to find the like c value here. Okay, for that reason we just put the 0 here. That means this whole value became 0. Okay, therefore f of 0 will be like what we have like 25 here. So since there is since we have like why we get e power x, because we have like logarithms here. Okay, I hope you understood. Okay, c will be like our 5. Okay, I think, sorry, since we have like f of 0 is equal, f of 0 whole square is equal to 25, like f of 0 will be plus or minus 25. We cannot take plus or minus 5. Okay, here we have like a square, no, that will become there. Okay, therefore plus or minus 5. Okay, we cannot take negative, therefore for that reason we just take the 5 is the answer. Therefore function will be 5ex. Okay, 5ex. Therefore we got the function. Just substitute the logarithms in place of x. We will get like, it is like f of 1 comma f of 2 comma f of up to f of 625. Okay, just take the mean of this one. Okay, f like f of log 1, f of log 2 up to f of log 625. That means just substituting that logarithms will be cancelled out, like it is like 1 to 6 up to 625. Okay, that means that n into n plus 1 by 2. Okay, this one, which gives us like 15, 16, 5. Okay, therefore 15, 65 is our answer. Using the nth term, you can easily find this one. Okay, which is nothing but that one. Okay, next thing we have like probability without replacement or selection. Okay, first they given 100 natural numbers, which is two numbers are a and b. Okay, first a and then b selected randomly. Okay, just selected randomly without replacement. Okay, now if the probability that a minus b greater than or equal to 10, which is m by n, and m by n is GCD of m by n is 1, then what is the value of m plus n? Okay, first we need to find just here itself we need to find the probability, but we have like the given condition here. Okay, a minus b is greater than or equal to 10. Now see here, we have like a minus b greater than or equal to 10. The total cases will be like for a we have 100 for 100 ways, for b we have 99 ways. Okay, that's how we got this one. Now for total, this is for total cases, and for the total favorable cases will be 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus up to 90. Okay, see here there's just given 100 natural numbers. Okay, from that first selecting a as 100. Okay, like see 100 minus b, which gives us 90. No, okay, for that reason in favorable cases we just taken the 90 here. But choosing the after choosing a, we can have only 99. No, for that reason we have like 100 into 99 for the total cases. Okay, in this case we have the 90. Okay, just doing the sum of it, we will have the answer favorable cases. Okay, which is like n into n plus 1 by 2 by like divided by total number of cases. Okay, we will have 90 into 91 by 2, which is this one. Okay, this will be have like some situations. Okay, further simplifications leads to 91 by 220. Okay, but what we need, GCD of m comma n must be 1. Okay, therefore it leads to like since we need to check whether it is GCD is equal to like 1. Okay, after that only we have to substitute. Okay, we will have like 311. Okay, therefore that is the 311 is our answer, which is the probability. Okay, which is they already given. Okay, from that m by n is which is 91 by 220 is our probability. Okay, that's how we will solve this one. Next thing, on the basis of permutations, number of 4-letter words which is without meaning, which can be formed using the letters. Okay, this can be formed by using these letters. Now see here, for P we have 1, 2 and 3, and Q as well 2. Okay, and R as 2, and S2UV as 4. Okay, R alone itself. Okay, these are repeated. Okay, now we just take the case 1, 3 alike and 1 different. Okay, 3 alike, 1 different, and which makes us 3 alike 1 different means 1 different which and 3 alike. Okay, we will have like 6 C1, which is 4 factorial. This one will be like 3 alike, which is 1 C1 ways, and 6 C1. This one will has 2. Okay, that's we're just adding those one, which is 4 factorial by 3 factorial. Since we have 3 are repeating. Okay, I hope you understood. That's how for case 1 we got the 24. Now for the case 2 alike 2 alike and 2 alike, which gives us, we have the 3 C2 ways into 4 factorial divided by like 2 alike no, for that reason we just 2 factorial into 2 factorial. Okay, I hope you understood. Next thing, we have for case 3 2 alike and 2 different. Okay, see here, for first one we have 3 alike 1 different, second one 2 alike and last one 2 alike and 2 different. Okay, for that reason we have like 3C1 6C2 and last one which is 2 factorial, since we have like 2 different no. Okay, therefore for that reason we just, if it 2 are different, okay, these 2 are different, that means that we have only one is repeating, that means we have 22 factorial. Okay, therefore that's how we got the answer. Okay, which is nothing but the 540 for the case 3. Now also we have like case 4. Okay, the which make it 7C4. Okay, which meant like we don't have any repetitions here, all are different. Okay, therefore we got the 840. Okay, making it all equal, like total adding all these things we will get the 1422. Okay, I hope you understood. That's how we got the formation of this from these letters. Okay, we got the how many words, like total words is 1422. Okay, that's the last question. This is for this session. For more updates we will let you know in the next video. Thanks for watching.